When Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, he had 2 missed calls from Chuck Norris. And the last one here, Santa Claus did exist until Chuck Norris stopped believing in him.
Oh, wow, that's fucking good, man.
Chuck Norris can speak Braille.
Chuck Norris was born by his auntie because no one was game enough to fuck his mum. Chuck Norris pissed in the fuel tank of a fucking of a truck. That truck's now called Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris is not hung like a horse. Horses are hung like Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris can drown a fish. Chuck Norris went to a feminist rally and left with his shirt ironed and a sandwich.
Oh. I'll get a few wound up.
Yeah, how good's that one? Fucking, what happened to the horse that Chuck Norris kicked in the chin? They're now called giraffes. Chuck Norris's tears cure cancer. Too bad he's never cried. Chuck Norris narrates Morgan Freeman's life. Superman owns Chuck Norris undies. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the world down. Chuck Norris can do a wheelie on a unicycle. Chuck Norris can tie his shoelaces with his feet. Chuck Norris can sneeze with his eyes open. Chuck Norris lost his virginity before his dad did.
It's some beauties, eh?
Chuck Norris built the hospital he was born in. When Chuck Norris's parents had nightmares, they came to his room.
That's great.
Ghosts tell Chuck Norris stories around the campfire. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice.
Nice.
Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door. That got me. Holy. Chuck Norris makes onions cry.
Oh, nice.
When Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mother home from the hospital. Each one of Chuck Norris's fingers has its own black belt. When Chuck is hot, he just turns the sun down. Chuck Norris knows Victoria's Secret. Chuck Norris's daughter lost her virginity. He went and got it back.
Oh, wow. Chuck Norris is so fast, he can run around the world and punch himself in the back of the head. Chuck Norris can dribble a bowling ball. For you to go. Chuck doesn't ring the wrong number. You answer the wrong phone. Chuck Norris once visited the Virgin Islands. They're now just called the Islands.
That's great.
Chuck Norris has a grizzly bear mat in his room. The bear's not dead. It's just too afraid to move. When Chuck Norris went to college, he told his father, "You're the man of the house now." And one left. Chuck Norris went skydiving and his parachute didn't open. So he took it back the next day for a refund.
Yeah.